So anyway, want to share this. This is I when I Pastor kind of talked about it a little bit when I came into this truth. How I didn't know what I was stumbling on. Like I said, I just wanted to know about the Shabbat. The reaction that people were giving me at that time was just off the chain. It was just so surreal. I'm just trying to do a little bit, and the biggest people that I had an issue with. Were people that I thought were my friends, especially my Christian friends. Christians are, I was very knee deep into Christian culture in this state and throughout the United States with Focus on the Family and Francis Chan. I was involved in PAO, Pro Athlete Outreach, helping people. I was big on sharing the gospel and trying to get people to convert and say the sinner's prayer and accept Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. I was heavily involved trying to evangelize my teammates, evangelize fans. I remember coming out after work or on my way to work, I would pass out gospel tracts. I was very involved in trying to get the word out. Even at that time, it was very risky what I was doing, but it was safe because I was a Christian. And so they allowed me to get away with a lot of things because I really wasn't spreading truth like I thought I was. It was enough. You have your face here. They use me, autograph. The Packers called me all the time. I was a face for for an organization with the Green Bay Packers, and I was very highly demanded for during my time. And then I come into the truth, and man, I tell you, the persecution was real, and it happened like boom. And I had to make a quick decision if I was going to serve Yah or serve whoever, serve my man money, serve my wife, serve my children, serve Christianity. I even had a situation where the pastor at that time literally asked me or just I think it was Ron Young or whatever. They said, if you come to our church on Sunday, we will help you to restore your family. Those people say, and I remember thinking like, I'm trying to get 2 or 3 witnesses, right? And everybody, the Mike LeMays, he said, if you go to our church, everybody was like jockeying for me to go to their church because they knew whoever church I went to, they could say KGB goes to our church. And then they knew they're going to get tithing and they're going to get more attraction because people in this town, especially in Green Bay, you tell people what church Reggie White used to go to. They'll tell you Celebration Church. It used to be called Bayside. But everybody tell you he built it, even though he didn't build it, but they'll tell you that. Everybody will drop names and say, oh, yeah, KGB goes to that church, or KGB is the pastor of that church. And so people were literally jockeying for me. I'm here fighting for my family, trying to keep my family together. And I have 3 to 5 pastors telling me, if you come to our church, we will tell your wife that, hey, it's good, come on down. And I couldn't get anybody to come together to support me. And these are churches and people that I've dealt with and gave money to, and it doesn't help me. So anyway, but seeing how the media is treating Kyrie Irving and Ye West, and hearing the Louis Farrakhan speak on this stuff, it just got me to say I appreciate what Louis Farrakhan had to say in supporting Kyrie Irving. Sorry, guys, I don't know why I'm getting his name right because I think I've been mispronouncing his name, but Kyrie Irving, and hearing how he supported him and how what he's going through does not surprise me. Where people like and here's some of the names I want to mention. We got Shannon Sharp persecuting him. We got Stephen A. Smith. And let me tell you what some of these guys' net worth is. And I don't know how true it is because I looked up mine to see what my net worth. It's 0 now. My net worth is 0 because of the things that I went through with my divorce and just got rid of it all. But anyway, you got Shannon Sharp, 14 million, multi-million dollar at 14 million. That's what they have him on there. You can Google all this. Stephen A. Smith, 16 million. I guess his salary is 8 million this year. LeBron James, man, coming in at $600 million net worth. And I guess his salary for the year is 100 mil. You got a guy named Charlamagne, the Frog, $10 million. These guys are small millionaires, except for LeBron James. He's pretty big. You got James Brown with Fox, or the news announcer, $16 million, and supposedly salary is $6 million. You got Oprah Winfrey, and the reason why I mentioned her, because she hasn't spoke. She has kept her mouth shut. She hasn't defended Kyrie Irving. She hasn't defended the people of color. She's keeping her mouth shut because she has so much to lose. She's coming in a whopping $3.5 billion. $3.5 billion. And I guess her salary is $300 million. So these people do not want to lose the things that they have here. Let me show you guys a verse here that I want to just kind of tie this into. And this is why they're not speaking. These are why you got people apologizing. This is why you got people attacking their own, is because they have something to lose. And the people, and I'm just going to call them the untouchables, but this community, this untouchable community, they have a lot of power. They got a lot of power in this time, in this lifetime, in this world. They got a lot of power. And a lot of people you think that are representing our community, people of color, you think they're really representing this community, the untouchables.